everyone, it's Bianca, your hair coach and your life coach, and today is day 27 of 28 days of hair growth, 28 days of hair care, hair tips that help me grow my hair from tapered haircut to beyond my shoulders. As you can see, this little guy is struggling behind me, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So the tip for today is you want to take matters into your own hands. And I've learned this tip actually not the first time I actually learned this tip about my hair was in college. Actually, oddly enough, once I, learned who she was at that time, it was kind of easy to kind of get it to grow long. And I noticed that also your hair in your teens, your hair in your 20s, might change from your hair in your 30s, might change from your hair in your 40s, 50s, and beyond. Also, if you move from one place to another, then you got to get to know her all over again with the things that you're consuming. Sometimes you have harsh waters, you got to figure that out too, right? So, so definitely it's an ever evolving journey to getting to know your hair, right? My hair when it was tapered cut, it's a whole different process of getting to know her now that my hair is beyond my shoulders, right? And it's going to continue to be a process. My hair, when I get it to lock, is going to be another process for me to get to know her. And I'm actually very interested, right? And it's fun. You get to experiment. But I think, I had a lot of anxiety going into hair salons because I didn't know what to expect, right? When I didn't know the hairstylist, I didn't know what I was going to walk away with. I had a vision, right? But my communication skills weren't the greatest for me to be able to kind of share that vision with my hairstylist. Sometimes pictures help, but they'll tell you, yeah, I can do it. And they don't actually know how to do it. So they're just experimenting on you. And by the time you're in that chair, you kind of feel it can be traumatic, right? Let's just say the least. But, and I think that's what kind of drove me to start doing my hair in the first place. And I think, it's easier for you to cater to your tender-headedness if you're tender-headed. It's a hobby of mine, so I do it as self-care. But for some people, it may feel like a daunting task. It may feel like it's heavy. It may feel like just something that they don't want to do. And I would just kind of take some time and question why that is, right? Because it may just be a limiting belief that you're not capable of taking care of your hair. Whoever made you believe that or wherever that came from, right? And you may not have the skills of a hairstylist who's had 30 years of experience, but it is an intimate relationship that you would have with your hair once you get to understand their needs. And I think that I remember, and don't get me wrong, a good hairstylist will change your life, right? Because it's not just the styling and the techniques, but it's also the conversation that happens on the chairs, right? But the work actually starts when you leave the salon. What are you doing to your hair when you leave the salon? What are you doing to your body when you leave the salon? What are you going through when you leave the salon? The salon process is a couple hours, right? And you may go once every couple months, or you may go every 2 weeks, depending on what your finances look like. We're in a recession right now, so I don't know, but I think definitely taking matters into your own hands will definitely empower you to learn a new skill set that is in the realm of taking care of yourself. And you never know, you may be able to experiment with some new styles. You may try some new products. You may, just kind of get to know and understand what works and what doesn't work for your hair. So that way, when you do go to a salon, you're a little bit more empowered with what your hair likes and what your hair doesn't like. So you can make more informed decisions, not just based on recommendations, but based on your personal experiences, because they're valid. Okay, so that is my tip for today. Oh, wow, today was kind of long. But anyway, hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow, which is the last day. But I think I'm going to do an extra video because it's 29 days and in the month of February. So I'll just do that. Until then, have a great one. Bye.